Hello everyone. Just gonna check. I think we're live. I'm not gonna go live on TikTok today because I'm getting awful bored of TikTok and it's bullshit. Sorry. If I've disappointed anyone. Let's just go live here. So this is gonna be a very quick stream, guys. I'm just gonna very briefly roll back to right. We'll just check the other. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry about the feedback there. Right, great. So we are working on Blender at the moment. I'm currently sat in Banter and the new work in progress, the White Lotus, which is all very exciting. Let's just dip down a little bit. Oh, hello. I'm in the sofa. Right. I'm watching YouTube chat and Twitch chat at the moment. Sorry, I'm not really watching anything else because my screen is full of things. So what I'm currently trying to do, guys, is you can see I'm sat on quite a richly detailed, or at least poly-wise, sofa, which is great and stuff. But problem is I've decimated the crap out of it to the point where it doesn't really look good. Want to make it any smaller, so what's that? That's making me think that I need more efficient shapeage. So what we're going to do here, let me just check some things. Yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to what are we going to do? Rotate that on the X, no, Y axis. That's it. So you're going to rotate that. So it's kind of up and across a little bit. There you go, that's nice. E, and then on the Z axis, G, and then let's bring that in on the X axis. Joe, I'm not going to have a pizza tonight, I've decided. Well, brave decision. Just humour me. I should be using the Ray tool for this, but I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Sorry, guys. Well, the last thing I just did there. Okay, that's fine. So, Control C, Control V. This project is going to be a bit of a grey box. Okay, I do make no apologies for that. The modelling is not exactly the tightest you'll see in Banter. Again, I do so without much of a care. I want to get this done fairly quickly, or fairly roughly. The idea behind making sort of virtual worlds is you do not output a perfect world the first time. What you do is you spend the necessary amount of effort putting something together, and you see how people react to the different elements of it. We're not to think in terms of you're outputting an oil painting, so therefore it has to be perfect, and which is antiquated, and that'll stress you out a lot. Don't do that to yourself. What you should aim to do is say, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out something. It's going to be a complete work in progress. And if people enjoy it, I'll come back and work on it. Just because I've just got to check a reference. This doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3. And that is right. Okay, that's fine. So we gotta just pull this. So those of you, I thought I've been to the White Lotus and have spent any time there. You might notice what I'm trying to do is design the sofa cluster. And the beloved sofa cluster for the outdoor seating. And also hello to whoever's just joined on YouTube. This is a very quick stream because I don't want to eat in too much to tonight. There's a lot going on tonight and I've got to be in a lot of places, so I wanted to just do a slightly more proper stream now while I've got a bit of time. So I'm just gonna pop this at here. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. Just gonna I'm gonna not do what you think I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna grab a face. Shit. And I'm gonna pull this down. So if I just grab that and along the X-axis. I'm getting better with Blender, you know? Given that I was really useless not too long ago, I'm getting just a little bit better with it, which is internally quite pleasing. I'm enjoying that. G on the Y-axis. it's good to see some progression, right? It just is for your own sanity. You should, yeah. So now I do need to stretch this downwards. Actually, saying that. So if I just edit this, and I'm not going to extrude. I'm going to grab it and pull it down. Shit, I think the extrusion took hold. It did. So just grab it and pull it down. There we go. And I think I'm going to make it just a little tall. And then all you do is come out of edit mode there. I'm going to Control C, Control V. I'm going to sort of square this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm just I'm going to out of the. And grab that and pull that just down on the y-axis. To about here, I think. And then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to select, oops, with that. I'm going to grab it down on the Z to about level. Doesn't matter, we're not trying to be super accurate here. I grab that. Grab on the whatever axis. I need to constrain that, so that needs to be the x-axis. I think that looks about right. Then I need to Control C, Control V. I need to grab that along the y-axis, which goes sideways. This is not going to be precise. I'm so sorry. But, whatever. I Control C, Control V. Then I need to rotate that on the z-axis. 90 degrees. Okay. And then what I do is I grab that, on the x-axis, and I pull that back that away. And little overlap is not going to matter too much at the moment, because we're actually going to put backs on these as well. So if I just edit that shape, no, that, come on now. That's it. And G, and on the y-axis we pull that this away. Actually, yeah, I got a little bit of Z-rep here, that's fine. Just correct, take the thing behind it. Okay, so G, and on the y-axis, I don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, guys. And I'll waffle on about food a lot, but whatever. Hey, if you don't like it, go somewhere else, right? Yeah, the bottom Z-rep does not matter. That's never gonna be exposed anywhere, so I just, and then the last bit, of course, is I want to take this. Actually, I'm going to take something angled more like that. Okay, Control C, Control V that. I'm going to grab that. I'm going to shuffle it along the, I think, y-axis. I'm going to grab that, and then on the y-axis, pull that in to be about that thick. And there, and I'm going to come out of there. I probably need to center the pivot. We'll come back to that. Then we need to G. I need to pull Z, pull it up to about there, okay? Then we go down this way. We can select that, and we G, and we Z that all the way down to about, yeah, sure, why not? What I might need to do before I go any further is undo the bevel on this quite so much. So I almost think, right, look at this. Oh damn. Amount needs to be less. That needs to be like that. And I think that's gonna be better. So if I pull that in just about here. Sure. And then we're gonna pull that just upwards a little bit. Can't even remember how that looks on the Lotus, but you're not the end of the world if we screw this up. So if I just go here, G, and I go along the X to about here. Cool. I do need to move that backwards though, because that's now doing a bit of a thing. Yeah, I mean, I could do with moving that. So G on the y-axis, move him that away. Okay, and then if we just go Control C, Control V, pull this over to the here. That's interesting, look. I think these are a bit further back than they should be. Now that needs to be global axis, so I'm going to pull that back to just here. See what happens, eh? I really don't know what to expect. And then Control C, Control V. I need to rotate that on the Z axis 90 degrees. I need to pull this down to here. And then cross to here. And then what we do is I'm gonna just cheat and scale it, because this is taking too long. Oh, okay. I mean, of course. Leering. So if I now scale that, oh, in the works this way. Huh. Okay. Not the tidiest job, guys. Not the tidiest job, but we're nearly there. So, the thing. Let's just have a breather. Let's have a breather. Oh. Not quite done yet. What I do need to do is in the middle of the table, I need to add a new mesh, which is going to be, I don't know, let's say a cylinder? Sure. Pull it down again, not exact. Keep saying not exact, go have a bit of fun with it. Right, so I need to edit that, and that's gonna be grabbed on the Z-axis down, I think we go. I've kind of lost track of it now. Yeah, there we go. So if I just scale that downwards a little. Now we're going to pull him down to about here. Then I'm going to add a modifier to it, right? And that modifier is going to be, I don't know. What should we go with, guys? I'm going to go with, call that rain sense so bad outside. It's incredible. So if I go for multi-resolution, no. If we go for bevel, will bevel do it? Oh. Take months more. Oh. Not too many though, yeah? Amount. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Segments. Let's see. Four. I could simplify this more, to be honest. Could sort of halve that shape. But I'm okay with occlusion right now because, like, when I say occlusion, sorry, I should be more specific. What I mean is like hiding the nature of the fact there's a capsule shape. The reason I'm okay with that is because we are effectively grey boxing right now. I can come back with more detailed models. Because at the moment what I'm trying to do is assemble the actual White Lotus as it stands in Horizons. And I know that where we can go with that is far more because we're in Banter and we've got full access to, you know, materials and rich geometry, which we can precision engineer right down to the last triangle, which is something we unfortunately can't do in current generation of Horizon worlds. Where I say we can't do, it can be done by a small set of users who are on the early access program. That is not us, unfortunately. We are not part of that. I'm sorry to sound like a broken record, but it's true. I say that there's supposedly a lot of stuff coming to Horizon Worlds, but there's been actually no press release about any of it. Apart from 2 years ago, it was mentioned in a Oculus Connect event. If you track back on that, it's the Oculus Connect 2022. You'll actually see all the stuff in there where they're sort of saying, hey, look, you'll be able to bring in sort of materials and custom geometry and all that good stuff. I think they refer to it as Trimesh, but yeah, that hasn't hit the wide population yet, the extended sort of community. Until then, we've got a choice. We either keep building worlds in Horizon Worlds, or we just branch out to other platforms as we're doing here, and we sharpen our skills and keep it positive, right? That's what it's all like. Keep a positive beat. Because again, if Trimesh lands in your lap and you don't know how to use it, well, there's no point in you having it. So, alright, that's pretty much it. Well, what is the point? What's the point? What's the point in you getting something you're never going to use? It's just stupid. So yeah, you just get good with the tools. They're all out there. Blender's free. Bit of a learning curve to it, but you can do it. You can do it. So yeah, to properly engineer this well, you wouldn't build as you do in sort of Horizons. You wouldn't just have lots of these objects just slammed against each other. You'd actually look at joining them, and then you'd sort of just gonna push this down a little bit. Oh yeah, can I do it a little bit? Is that good? Yeah, you look at joining them. You wouldn't have hidden faces all over the place. Because even though I'm sure they wouldn't be actually rendered, but it's kind of not the point. What the fuck am I doing? I'm adding something, so I'm adding a whatever the hell. What am I doing? I don't even know. This is gonna be funny because I think I'm gonna make a version of this video where we just replay it back at high speed, and it's gonna look like I know what I'm doing, which would be amazing. Can you imagine that? Okay, UV sphere. Come on, Mo. Let's get on. Oh. Okay, now I'm just gonna rotate this. I need to jet off there's a Silkstone singing final tonight, which I'm very excited about because I'm gonna see Jenny is singing in that, as is Retrolute and as is Shelly as well. So, three incredible talents. And unfortunately, I don't think we the public are allowed in on that. But there'll be an after party, and I think there'll be open sessions and stuff. But I don't quite understand which bits will be allowed in on, but you know, it's what it is, guys. It's what it is. So, I'm no good with materials in Blender. I think I need to do a little course on Blender. Cancel that. So what I need to do is I need to put in a base color here. I'll stick to shaded mode if I can do that. So I should, yeah, okay, that's fine. So metallic, 0, alpha, normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick in another material here. Oh, there's already a material there. Oh, right, that's probably what I wanted to be seeing. Cool. So looking at the original, so the mesh and the White Lotus, this seems to be the lay of the land. Cool. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to do some file management in the background. I promise this is going so well. Hey, Parseval85, how you doing? Gosh, lots of people on there. Sing me, Bob. Cool. So that's a very simple, sort of slightly rounded grey box, I guess. Just using one basic shape that I've just created, a sort of a very simple beveled oblong. I love the word oblong. Oblong is a sexy word. Yeah, so I should put a very simple oblong in. And there we go. Wait a second, I'm just gonna hang my controllers up just a moment. And yeah, so I need to just find my way back to here. I'm just gonna quickly disable the Blender view, guys, while I just do some file imports, because I'm not 100% properly set up here for this. So file, save, and I'm gonna call this WL C shape sofa, and I'm going to save it as a Blender file just there. Then I'm going to file and export as an FBX, I guess. Then I'm going to do that into Unity projects, into the new Doodle. It looks like my hand is up behind my head. That's really strange. At least I think it does. Sit. Oh hell, I don't even know. I'm not even keeping up with this. So we go to assets, then we go into meshes, then we go into here. So yeah, I'm developing in Blender because I think like Horizons is really good. I love the community in Horizons, but I think it's lacking any more than just trivial games now. I see what people are doing in Blender, and I'm in awe. I'm in absolute awe of what people are doing on Banter right now. And don't get me wrong, people are doing surprising things over in VR chat as well, but I got my money on Banter. I got my reasons, I don't want to go into them, but I got my money on Banter. I think Banter in the next 2 years is gonna lift off, and I want to be there early. I believe in Banter. It's an amazing platform being run by amazing people with an amazing community. And they haven't come from nowhere. That Banter, if you look at the credentials of Banter, you will sort of discover there's a root in Outspace. So they're not new to this game. This is this is gonna be big. But actually, Banter's official launch date is on the 15th of October, I believe. They announced this very recently, and that's very exciting. So they're actually going to come out of early access. So there's a lot of exciting things on the way in the next months, which is funny because we talk about exciting things on the way for Horizons, and my attitude to that is good. We'll see. I don't know. I think we've got our hopes up too many times with Horizons and been sorely disappointed. If Horizons gets more than 2 very small 1-minute mentions at the Horizon Connect event, it'll be a good thing, because last year was a fucking washout. It was embarrassing. It actually felt like they were giving up on Horizon Worlds. Like, generally, being in there was like people were sort of saying, is there any feature in this platform? And then all they did was they focused on a pair of sunglasses with a camera on it. That's an undersell, I know, but the fact did he come on. And Snoop Dogg is a dungeon master wobbling on about some bullshit. It was just fluff, absolute fluff. And it's like the amount of stuff they could have gone into and they didn't. Disappointing. But, you know, here's hoping they actually do more stuff with Horizon Worlds this year, because I'm all down for it. I love Horizon Worlds. I just don't think it's getting the right level of attention. Well, it's certainly not from my angle, at least. Maybe I'm not privy to see a lot of things that are going on. But again, that in itself is a problem. Complete lack of transparency to the consumer. Not good. Not good. Disenfranchised, guys. Disenfranchised a little. Need a little injection of hope. Not trying to be a Debbie Downer. On we plow. Let's check the Insta chat. Okay. No, well, that was fine. Cool. Sorry guys, I was trying to export this and I got lost in my own rant. So if I now, FBX that, I should have, yeah, okay, I've done that, so I can bring that back now. So if I hop across to, oh yeah, we need to jump across to the other window. The other window! Oh my god, double rainbow. So bear with me, I'm just having a funny moment. So open up the Unity window now, you can probably see a little glimpse of that. Correct. It's not so clear because there's a lot more going on in that one. But if I now go into Unity from here, just going to move that band to build a window. Banda builder. And then if I go into, what's it called? New meshes, as I believe where I saved it. And then we should have, okay, so, oh shit. I'm actually trying to use the mirror asset, the end of version 2 SD here at the moment. I was asking Zed the other day, and apparently the YouTube player is not quite available for Bandivision 2 yet. It's a shame. So New Olympus is going to have to stay at version 1 because I still occasionally use that for YouTube watches. Okay, that's not what I was after. Let's get rid of that. So that's our new one. Jesus Christ, what's going on with that? Do you know what? I hate. This is why I stopped using Defender. I know it's not. I'm sorry. Ignore that. I was about to go off on a rant, but that rant was unwarranted. I'm so sorry. Just go this way. I need to downscale that. Yeah, no, I thought it was missing half the object. I've had issues with Blender imports in the past where you import them into Unity and they just, like, sections of them disappear because they just don't like something you've done, and it's frustrating as shit. You can waste so much time with it. But no, we seem to be okay here, guys. That's alright. So I'm just going to scale that up a little. And the reason it looks a funny colour, we'll sort that out shortly. So I'm just going to kind of, if I can, move the fresh drum so I can actually rotate around it. That's good. I am also going to scale this upwards a little bit because I think it needs some more height. This is not a perfect replica of the one in the White Lotus in Horizon Worlds, but if it's close, it'll do. So I think it's bloody close. Here we go, guys. I'm going to set this now to not have a mesh collider if it doesn't already have one. A mesh filter, we go render, we don't have a collider, that's good. I'll add colliders around the side in time, that for right now, oh Jesus. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into Bakery, which is a fantastic tool if you're developing worlds in for Banter in Unity. Massive recommendation is you look into a tool called Bakery. I had this tip from the team over in Banter, and to be honest, they just keep coming out with amazing advice. So I'm going to keep taking their advice. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Just checks if I render. It should say, yeah, okay, fine. So we are... Oh, piss. I just realised I forgot to replace the other one. So the reason I'm doing this is because I dropped in some fairly high poly... Oh, Jesus, that was a huge thunderstorm. I thought I saw a lightning flash at the corner of my eye. That's nuts. If I lose power, guys, it's been a great stream. We had some really good weather, in fairness. Might lose power. Sometimes, yeah, thunderstorms in Wales, unfortunately. My hands are in my face. What's that all about? So, stop that. It's silly. I'm actually going to cancel that light baking project because it's going to take a while. One of the advantages, actually, of modelling simple furniture like we're doing here is that light baking is a lot quicker. As a result, I know the light baking went from sort of a minute or less to being more like a few minutes. I'm like, oof, that's a slowdown I don't like. So, cool. So, C-shaped sofa and C-shaped sofa. Let's move them down here. We'll come back and do the other sofas as well in time. This is going to wind people up. We've got the same... You'll think it's a bug, but I put this light in here. Oh, that needs to be emissive, actually. I'm so sorry. So, if I go down to... not shaders and materials. Materials I should have. Weird. Oh. Roller. I need to make a new material. And that material is going to be called emissive yellow. Okay. And that is going to be a shader. I set to mobile, so it's mobile safe. Actually, if it's not mobile safe, it'll look rubbish in the headset. I'm sure there's other shaders you can use, but to be honest, that works well for me. So I'm going to say unlit. Unlit. And I need it to be a colour. Jeez. Could do and I'll just have a yellow. Oh, okay. Let me just... Yeah, crazy. Bear with. I have a full painting package open, so if I say Control N, I don't care. It's the smallest bloody thing. You just web XGA, none of the above. Let's go 512. 512. Okay, and let's just make this go to a yellowy colour. Or too bright in terms of the yellow. Let's take that way. You just saturate that down. Paul, that's kind of orange. Yeah, loading. File and export. Bear with me, I'm just porting in a nice anatomy. Materials, gonna say colour. Just pop that in there so I can't show you that bit. That, to be honest, is just me opening up a new image in a paint package. And what I'll do is I'll assign that up to here. So we now have emissive yellow and a first... Well, actually, it's not emissive. I'm so sorry. It's just unlit. Because the actual emissive light is... Ew. I may change my mind on that element. But so now that'll do. Let's go with unlit. Because I actually have a separate light object above it. Because I would like people to actually glow yellow when they go in there. So I don't think emissive is quite enough for me, I'm afraid. Just unlit. So the actual thing is unlit, which makes it appear like it's glowing, right? They got unlit, it's not affected by lighting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna render the light maps now, guys. So that's gonna take hopefully not too long, although the sofa's inside the main room might say otherwise. I'm just gonna check my phone, see if Jenny's sort of reaching out a sec. Actually, I might reach it. It's Jenny. Let's do this. Good. Oh, this light baking always takes a little while. I'm sorry if it's really boring. Just is what it is. What it is. It'll get quicker once they get rid of those other sofas. I thought I was being clever bringing in the other sofas, but well, unfortunately not. This fly you in here actually. Let's fly you around, eh? So I think he's so it's coming along, guys. It's really coming along. Oh, don't mind us. Don't mind us. It's just F7 again. Cool. So you can see from those sort of sofas in there, it's quite rich objects. I'm just gonna check back and make sure no one's talking to me on Twitch. By the way, hello, whoever's on Twitch. Cool. I wish I could sort of flick through and say, hey, here's one I made earlier, but sadly, no can do, can't do it. Cannot do it. This is real time, baby. Okay, let's just move backward a sec and see if I just come here. Okay. So, just a sec, what we're going to do is we're going to whack that refresh button. You'll see that the area that we're sitting in is going to drastically change. Because right now it's using quite a rich object. But where we're going is it's going to use a much more simplified thing that we've just been working on. And to be honest, I'll probably end the stream there once we see that publish. I'll just go wait for those light maps to go. Next thing, I need food at some point. I just sent Jenny a quick message just to say, does she need me online? And then I think the next stream at some point, whether it be later tonight or whatever, I'm going to be working on the actual White Lotus proper, the Rises version of it. I've got lots to do in there. Other lots to do. I think I'm working on the most complicated bit right now, which is sort of like the nightclub section of it. There's a lot of demanding stuff going on there. Head is full of ideas, but just making it happen is actually, no, sorry, the admin panel. The admin panel which controls the entire environment, that can be the head wrecker. But you know, it's nothing, it's just having the concentrated time to get on with it without interruption is the thing. So if I look like I'm offline this weekend, I might not be offline, I might reset myself to offline, because between you and me, I find getting invites from people that just get arbitrary bloody invites, Like, I don't mind if you'll send me invites for some sort of major event that's going on, or like a huge world opening sort of thing, fine, but just sending me invites just to say, hey, come and hang out in my, you know, world that you've seen twice or 50 times, it's too much. You know, if I want to go there, I'll catch you up. But I have had to remove a few people that I just have never talked to that keep sending me invites every day, so yeah. What it is. I don't mean to be unfriendly, but it's too much when you're focusing. I like someone just shoving an advert in your face. It's kind of stupid. If I could turn them off, I would, to be honest, because like I rarely respond to invites. I say unless there's an event on. Hi Oscar, how you doing? Yeah, I'm good. So I'm actually setting banter. You'll notice. Oh, I see your point. Actually, we're ready to republish. We've just reset. Oh shoot! I just realised I didn't set these things to static, so they haven't actually light mapped correctly. 2 seconds. That's an easy one to fix, but unfortunately I've now got to rerun the compilation of light maps. Render. Yeah, like I said, I don't mean to be unfriendly. I love getting invites for like if a friend, someone I know well, that bothers to talk to me often, and thank you. Actually launches a new world. Yeah, I'll do that, right? I'll do that, thank you. But, just randomly sending me invites every night, or when you don't even bother to talk to me, it's kind of stupid. Because yeah, it's spamming, basically. It's blind firing. It's just... in the spirit, you're going through your entire list, just throwing invites to everyone, just to go, come and spend time. No, and stop it. Yeah, how's Oscar anyway? Is Oscar okay? Are you? I need to grow my Twitch following, you know. Growing the YouTube following's been pretty good, actually. If anyone does want to follow me on Twitch, they're not already, please do. I do put all my socials in. Twitch, I think, is a hard nut to crack. I think Twitch is already so mature. There's already so many absolute legends on there, and it's very difficult to sort of make a dent on Twitch. Coming from nowhere, but I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna stop. So we'll see where that leads. Yeah, I think I've already got like 45 followers on there, which to be honest is great, and thank you. But it's just the slow growth compared to other networks. It's disappointing delivery from Twitch there. Especially, I think we're close to crossing the 700 threshold on YouTube, and so I've been doing the same things. I think it's because I can't really do video on demand on Twitch. Maybe I need to revise how Twitch works. And like, 'cause you can't upload video on demand, but you could do clips. Maybe I need to be doing more with clips. Who knows? Another thing I want to be doing is longer form videos on YouTube, though. I'll try and do some 20-minute videos on various things and see. Skin to switch up tactics once in a while. I think what I've been doing has been working very well. But yeah, I can't help thinking there's something I'm missing here. I've always quite liked the approach that I've taken because it works well for me and my lateral attention. In that I can sort of do funny video skits up to about a minute in length and then post them with almost no editing, unless obviously someone said something they shouldn't have, in which case you kind of quickly whipped that out into any trouble because some context is lost. In a 1 minute clip. Yeah. TikTok, I want to sort of keep going at some point, but I'm a little bit disappointed in TikTok as a service. TikTok as a service has somewhat disappointed me. It throws random people into your stream. Like, if you imagine you go to open a TikTok app or whatever, and, you know, say you want to go in and check your messages or whatever, it's literally just throwing people with no interest whatsoever in what I'm doing in because they just opened the app and they filled a quota. And that's a bullshit way of doing it. It appears to give you sort of faster numbers. But the problem is those numbers aren't genuine. They're fake. That it's throwing in people who had no idea they were going to be watching your content, whereas with, you know, Twitch and Twitch and YouTube, at least, people fall into a category there. They've been looking for something within a, they go into a Horizon Worlds category or something. Then they know what they're getting into, so therefore you're getting a better quality of viewer from YouTube and Twitch. The quality of viewers you get on TikTok are just poor fuckers who have opened the app to go and check their message. And they're not staying for more than like a fraction of a second, because they're just seeing a video, they're not even seeing the video, and they're just like kicking off it. So it's fake. It's absolutely fake. I'm not a fan of TikTok. I'm sorry. The occasion you've had some lovely people come through on there, but it's one in a few thousand. It's just it's slim pickings. It's really slim pickings. So light mapping is still generating. Yeah, waiting. Shouldn't be too much longer though. So yeah, Bakery. Bakery's a great app. It's a GPU-based light mapping utility that plugs straight into Unity. It's much, much quicker than traditional light baking. And I'm a big fan of light baking because it creates pretty shadows and whatnot. Wow, what the just happened there? Okay, that was great. Well, I guess, I mean, the basics of it are right, but I've noticed it hasn't respected the unlit texture on that, which is something. That's one for me to sort out. I need to understand a little bit more about the unlit baking doodah, because that edit should have just meant don't apply lighting or shadows to it. I keep it at stock, but it hasn't. It's just gone, well, I'll just make it completely black then. It's not quite what I had in mind. It's not to me what unlit means. It's fair, unlit means don't touch it with a light baker. This appears to have taken it as an instruction to make it just go black, which is, you can see there the little wingdings just up here. They should be glowy yellow as they were before, but maybe emissive is the way. Maybe I didn't choose the right shader. And that's the thing, is like standard shaders should cut it, but it's like keep hearing standard shaders that come as suboptimal for the mobile experience. When I say mobile, I mean the VR headset in your head. Very important. So I'm just I'm really about to publish at the moment, so what we're going to do very shortly, if you stick around for another 30 seconds at current progress, then we're going to just hit refresh on here, and we should be able to see, bloody hell, it's going very quickly. I'm just going to hide the Unity doodah from view so you can actually see what I see, and then I'm going to move this over to here. Okay, so if I just hit hi. Ooh, why are we all squatting? That's really weird. I need to stand up straight. Okay, what are you squatting? Oh, there we go, that's better. So I'm just gonna jump back over here and assume that has worked. Yeah, let's hit refresh. You ready for this? Okay. Jump down to here. That hasn't actually done it yet. That's interesting. Let me just jump back. So, did that not complete? Or was I just a little bit off with my timing? Let's find out. Oh no, it's still going. It's still going, my bad. I'm sorry. I jumped again. I absolutely jumped again on that one. Let's pull it open just so I can see. So, saving assets. I'm sort of watching what it's doing. Actually, but with the lighting in here, it's like my face is kind of untext. That's really strange. Okay. Ay. Come on! Right, okay, it's building. Oh, I see. It had done the Android build there. It's doing the Windows build. So it's right. It looked like it had done, but it wasn't. It wasn't done on the other one. Whichever one of those first, can I remember? I'm building and compressing data. All right. Kind of the way my wrists would be funny when I turn them. Skinny. Facetta. Strange. Tonight, over a beer shortly. Gotta be out down a cafe, so like, oh, it's done, hang on. Right, so if I just flick back here. So, if we jump in here. So that was interesting. Yeah, so whatever it just did, stopped the world from loading, which I've had that once before, and it's been when I added some feature that I shouldn't have, and I'm thinking there might be something that I added that it really sure wobbly on. I don't know if it was the light mapping. Let me just go in, because I was playing around with some using mirrors in the SDK too, and the other day I was using some kind of screen and I had it assigned to an object. It really did not like it. So if I go here, what have I got? So kit item, see, I think that was the one. We just delete that. If I just, do that. I think it might have been a kit item it didn't like. I've had this before, and some of the advice I had from the team is before it was like, yeah, just delete any kit items. They might be crashing it. So I've done just that, but hey, I'm just going to recompile. I'll try making a jump again. It's good to test these things, of course. Last time it had me in had me sort of down for about half a minute. But some advice from the team is that you actually jump outside the loading bubble while the level's loading, but it won't connect you to any players, unfortunately. So that's why you couldn't see me when you jumped out. But control of both you and me at the moment, so, yeah. So, hey, can you see the video player over there? I love that. That's the web player. So, hey, I love that. I kind of want to do more with that. Like, G-Make. Bam, bam, bam. Hey. Scott. Just messing around, like, you know, as you do. So... See, I was just bored. I make no excuses. Okay, I think that's published. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta just try and jump into that world one more time. No, that didn't work at all. Oopsie. Okay, well, I fucked it. So I just come back and fix that at some point and work out why that is not working. So it's getting to 66%, then deciding it doesn't want to load. That's gonna need some sleuthing later, and I think so. What we'll do is we'll just end this year and move on. So anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here, go get myself some food, go and hunt down some people, and see what's going on. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. And I may build another stream later, maybe it'll be another build stream. But I see stuff in Banter SDK 2 is a bit steady because I'm picking up a lot of different things at the moment. Right, seriously, a lot of different things that I wouldn't believe. I want to learn shader creation as well, which is definitely on the cards. Amplify shader editor. I've heard that one of the Banter staff parties done a really good. In fact, come up here actually. I've heard they've done a really good tutorial on it. Barry was telling me that. Oh, and oh, yeah, just move over here a sec. Yeah, so I Amplify shader editor is definitely something I want to get under my belt. And we will in time, but little by little. I think I'm overburdening myself by trying to learn 2 things at once, but I have to go drive things on, right? Go drive things on. So anyway, right, yeah, sorry. Stream, oh, I'm sorry. The bell only just finished, so maybe I didn't cock it up. Hang on, I'll be right back. Bear with me. I don't want to take you with me, otherwise we're both going to get stuck. Yay! This is gonna be a rapid fashion end to the stream. So yes, it was the game object, the kit bundle. I didn't configure it and I left it in the middle of the stage. And unfortunately fuck the loading, so you gotta watch out for things like that. Little by little, it's good to publish often when you're working Banter V2 at the moment, because little things can stop your level from loading, and if you haven't done much since the last, then it's quite easy to isolate what it is, but it's usually to do with assigning new Banter game objects. I say it is still early access at the moment. It's not fully launched for a little while yet, but it's very, very good, but it's not without the odd problem. And I love working in Banter V2. It streamlined the entire thing. Anyway, really quick end. Thank you very much for joining in. I'm going to jump over to Horizon Worlds now to help